Hi guys, Jeff at Slavens Racing. I want to show you a new product we just brought in. That's the ProTaper carbon core handlebars. All right, so these are based on their 7000 series aluminum bars, which are very popular. And what they've done is, in some key areas of the bar, they've made it lighter. So on the inside, the wall thickness is a little thinner. And when you do that, you you reduce the weight, but you also reduce the strength a little bit. So what they've done is the inside of the bar has carbon fiber inside, not solid. Let me pull out this over here. So I've got these mounted in the vise here for a reason, and I'll show you in a bit, but let's see if I can get this. So you can see there, the carbon fiber. And it's a unwoven carbon fiber, so it's not like a pipe guard or a skid plate. It's an unwoven material. It's called a unilateral carbon fiber, which means that the fibers are lined up instead of being, woven in a cross pattern. And what that does is it enables, they couldn't put a woven, you can't put a woven inside of this small area, so they've got some method for, spraying it in there, or I don't know how they do it, but this unwoven material, this unilateral material, is twice as strong because with fibers laying next to each other, it's twice as dense. And so that makes it a lot stronger. And so that enabled them to meet their goal of this bar is, they claim it's 20% lighter than any similar bar on the market. Any similar aluminum bar. It's a fat bar. So, fat bars are the ones that are fat down here. That comes on KTMs, Huskies, Gases, a lot of other brands. Fat here, and then there's 7/8 out here on the control area where your grips are. Another thing that they wanted to accomplish with this was they made this center section here narrower so that they could make the handles longer, and gives you more real estate for putting on different things, map switches, GPS mount, phone mount, whatever. So it works out well, especially for off-road type use, but this is actually called a motocross bar. All right, so my big question is how am I going to put hand guards on there? Can I tap into this bar, into the carbon fiber, or not? Well, that's why I've got them in here in the vise. And if you put yours in a vise, put a rag in the vise jaws first before you put the bar in. You can see I've got a rag over there. I had a rag in there when I put them in here. I've just got them barely in here now. But yes, they are tappable. So I already did this. And they're definitely tappable. And the reason I wanted to tap them is so that I could put in some bar ends like this. This is my favorite brand. This is the STR. You can see it's got a hex shape on the inside there that allows you to use an Allen wrench to screw them in. Just makes the process easier. So now that I've tapped it, I can put those bar ends in there, and I can run a full wrap hand guard, or I can run bar ends, or whatever I want to do there. And the carbon fiber was very easy to tap. And when you're doing that, just make sure that you get the tap, start it with like one thread, and stand back and see if this angle is matching this angle. You can see here it's pretty damn close. And then you also want to sight down through here and make sure that the tap is not off front to back. Once you get it lined up, then start tapping, and like I said, they tap very easily. So guys, I think this bar is going to be a home run. I expect it to be. I'm going to mount them on one of my bikes and do some testing with them this summer. After I get some feedback, I'll let you know. So far, a couple people have said that they've noticed more comfort than the regular aluminum bars. And not everywhere, not in every instance, but mainly on really sharp square edge hits, or like a slap down landing off a jump, that type of stuff, that they definitely feel more comfortable. And of course the lighter weight's always a plus for me anyhow. I don't like making my bikes big heavy pigs. So, boy, I got quite the junky mess going on here on my bench. I'll have to take care of that. But anyhow, guys, ProTaper carbon core handlebars. Looks like they're going to be a home run. Price point, I believe they're about $139 retail. We'll probably have a little bit price point on them than that. So, you know, they're not outrageous. And we've got them in stock at slavensracing.com. And I'll put a link below the video, like we always do, to the page that they're on. And guys, if you would, please like us on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a shout out once in a while if you can. Throw us a bone. And more importantly, get out there and ride. Do some throttle therapy. And helps clear your head and makes everything better. So that's all for now.